shotgun, handoff inside. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They bring him down after a short gain there. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge deal, but he could not collect it.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
And the coverage team finally gets it, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Now it's second down here. Scanning the field. It's Owens. Gets the ball on as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's an out route, the catch made. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bears.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Running back has it on the screen now. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The shotgun handoff here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. The Red Raiders come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That's caught. It's Junior. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Trying to get the throw off. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch! They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Swarm to the pass rush, a sack. The Bruins will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And that sets up a return. The coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play.
That's the end of the first.
They flipped ends of the field, but ready now for the second period.
7, Texas Tech 6.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to pass. It's Owens. The receiver makes the grab.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Important second down play coming up. Ball handed to the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Caught inside the red zone and still running. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Red Raiders pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And the back gets the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. The Red Raiders will line up now. It's first and goal. To throw, it's Owens. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second and goal for the offense. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Raiders into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. And he grabs it in the end zone for a successful two-point try.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Trapped again in the pocket.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And the Bruins will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And they'll stop him short with the line to gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Punt over the middle. It's Hudson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the Red Raiders will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds...
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Heck of a job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside no matter which way he went. They had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. On the move now. Using his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And that catch is hauled in. Touchdown, UCLA. Great connection there for 6 points.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Owens. Quick throw over the middle. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. It's a dart right down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here. The RPO caught to the right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Quick completion to the tight end. He heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Owens. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That pass is caught. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. We'll try to run it with the option. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. The distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And with that, they retake the lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Breaks loose at the 40. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they stop him short of the goal line. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it out at Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Red Raiders will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial third down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Try and muscle for the first down. Breaks free. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. First down here for this offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Look out, room to run here. As the first down is still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game.
Texas Tech 24, UCLA 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And the Red Raiders are in the red zone. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now they're running on the toss. Fighting off the defender. Pointer in the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas Tech. No surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas Tech 31, UCLA 14.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Incompletion makes it second down. Dropping back, it's Maliava. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. To be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down. The Bruins come up the line to crank the tempo up here.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Bruins pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it again. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. A play action looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bruins. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And they tack on the extra point. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier with absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You see, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
He's brought down at the 38. Fourth down coming up.
5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Owens. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Catch made on the out route. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Texas Tech 31, UCLA 28.
The Bruins with first and 10 here. Conference championship game, fourth quarter. Starts with a pass. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, there it is. Finally, an opportunity to see what this guy can do with his legs. I think that's his best carry of the day, and it's off of a scramble. Something to keep in mind for him as he gets down to the end of this game. Maybe his legs could be the difference.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. Stopped right there, but it's first and goal at the 5. The Bruins hustle to the line to run the hurry up. To the air. It's Iamaleava. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Great catch when they desperately needed it. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, and all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Leaning on the run game here late. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Owens. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and it allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The short completion at the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And they hand it off to the back.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Handoff from the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Pitch to the back. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Now they try to run in here on 2nd down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
The back's got it. Couldn't quite get to the marker, just short of it. 4th down now. Run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another...